So for my social studies lesson plan, we are going to talk about goods around the world. The standard is California 0.3.5.2. Understand that some goods are made locally, some elsewhere in the United States, and some abroad. Reading lesson 0.3.1. Ask and answer questions to demonstrate understanding of a text, referring explicitly to the text as the basis for the answer. For this standard, I will have students ask questions. They are going to watch videos and they will have a home activity. Students will be able to work individually or with a partner. Discussion. Is everything in the store local? If you go to the grocery store, where can you find where the good is or are from? A discussion I thought would be a nice icebreaker would be, what are some local goods that we have here in the valley? As you can see, for the valley, we have the local grown items can be broccoli, lettuce, carrots, cauliflower, cantaloupes, honeydews, watermelons. The list can go on. The students are going to have a chance to discuss this in class. A research project the students will have. I'm going to assign students different items, whether it's food, clothing, or even toys. The students are going to research where the item came from and have them create a small presentation and put it together for their class. And I put a small video that they can watch to get ideas for themselves. So an interview activity I thought for this lesson would be to have students interview people in their home. The best people to interview would be those who are usually buying the groceries. You can ask them where certain items in their home came from. For this activity, the students have the option of creating a presentation to show their findings. Like I mentioned, they're going to look for an item, interview their guardian, ask where the item came from, what did they learn, is everything local, and finally be ready to present. I am going to provide students with a map and see if they can find where the item is originally from. So you can see some, like I mentioned before, some are going to be local, some are going to be abroad, and others are from just the United States. For this lesson, the students are going to have 20 vocabulary words. The vocabulary words will be given out on Monday, and students will be tested on Friday. Since they do have 20 vocabulary words for this lesson plan, I decided to incorporate flashcards for the class. The students are allowed to do flashcards with index cards, and myself, Ms. Bernal, will do flashcards on Quizlets, which students will have access to. That way they can practice their words and their definitions, and they can continue to practice and be ready for their test on Friday. Finally, can students identify where products came from? And this concludes my lesson plan for my local and abroad goods. Thank you.